questions for Coach?
Chris, the game seemed to be pretty much a microcosm this season with the big turnovers and problems on the power play.
Yeah, the only difference I would say, Kevin, is I don't think we were consistently out-competed all year long like we were tonight. But I agree with you.
It's game one, obviously, what do you tell your team in terms of coming back tomorrow?
Well, right now is probably not the best time for me to tell them anything. Emotions are high, and that was as poor of an effort as we've had in a while. Full marks to Bemidji. I don't want to take anything away from their game plan and their execution and their compete level. But our lack of compete, our lack of focus on the process, so we'll sound like a broken record right now, and tomorrow morning is going to be the same. But I'll at least be a little more collected, and I don't think right now is a time for yelling and screaming, and that's what I'd probably do if we had the message. But the answer to your question, the message tomorrow is going to be our process has to be way better, and our level of intensity and compete has to be way better. And that's what our program is based on, process. But at the very least, we want to fight, scratch, and claw for every inch out there, and tonight we just didn't do that. That's unacceptable. I'm hoping that the message doesn't have to come from me, it'll come from each other, because that was embarrassing, and we all should be embarrassed for that. So hopefully a good portion of that message will come from within and not from me.
Recognize anything different than when you played at their place?
We didn't play very well, and at their place I thought we played pretty well. I thought they were really good. My personal opinion was they were really good. Exactly what we told our guys they would do is they took advantage of everything we gave them, and then they created on their own. Most of the teams we play against are capable of creating on their own, so let's not give them things. And you start their first goal, the puck's on our stick, and it ends up on a breakaway. So I would say first and foremost, they played better, and we didn't play as well. But their level of compete tonight was just so much better than ours. It made it difficult, and we were chasing it around the whole time. We didn't have that major mistake that first series that we've been getting pretty consistently the second half of the year, and again tonight.
Anything else? Good.
Thanks a lot.
Got it, Coach?
Yeah.
Sean? All right, we've got Captain Sean Walker. Questions for Sean?
I don't know how much Coach Bergeron you heard, but he mentioned that a compete level wasn't normally what it was tonight. What do you think that was?
I don't know if it's a certain thing or anything, but they were definitely, out competing us every battle, every race to a puck. It seemed that they were getting there. And at the end of the day, that's going to kill you in a game.
So what do you do looking at tomorrow?
We just got to reset, forget about today, and go out tomorrow and just play the way we did earlier when we played them earlier in the year.
How does your mentality change though? Being down 0-1 instead of having that one game lead. How does the mentality change?
I think we'll be a little more desperate. It's do or die now, so everybody's going to be out there a little more desperate. But we got to just stick to the game plan and go out there and play the way we can play, and hopefully we'll get the results we want.
So do you try to go out, relax, and calm and cool, or are you going out guns blazing?
We got to come out and be intense, but we're not going to go out and be out of control and make mistakes. So we're just going to go out and play our game.
Was the shorthanded goal kind of the backbreaker in the game?
I wouldn't say so. Definitely it hurt, but they still scored another goal, and we didn't get many chances after that. Even if that didn't happen, it's still a 2-1 game, so it didn't help though.
Could you put your finger on why maybe you didn't have the intensity that know is required?
No, I can't. You know, it's do or die. It's playoffs, so for guys not to be ready to go or not to be intense, it's unacceptable.
Good.
Thank you, Sean.
Thanks, guys.